12:31 p.m. on Friday, October 23rd, 2020. Okay. Hey, this is Tuxedo Mark, and I want to show all of you just the front of my house in the front yard. This area here, we got like this huge vine plant thing on these two pillars. My mom, well, I really don't know why she wanted all of this like this. She just loved plants and, you know, vegetation and stuff. But last night I noticed vines were growing into the house. This is where the air conditioner is. What happened was the vines were kind of slipping in here and going up into the house, like they zigzag through the window into the house. It's weird. In fact, I still see like a little bit here. I don't know if I can pull it out from this side. I might have to do it from inside. Wait. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was so weird. So today I just decided to come out here and start tearing all of it down. I was originally going to just tear off the parts that were getting into the house, but then I thought, nah, let's tear it all down. And I started pulling so hard that I actually pulled the top of this pillar, or whatever you want to call it, out. It originally, like, I'm not sure exactly where it was positioned. Somewhere around here, I guess. But yeah, I started pulling on the vine so hard that, like, I guess the nails or whatever were holding it to the house. They just fell out and the whole thing started falling down. They go down into like these pipes, which then go down into the ground. It's really weird. I'm guessing it's been like this since the 80s. A weird setup, and it's really not necessary. I just don't know why my mom wanted a whole bunch of vines growing so close to the house. Yeah, but anyway, there's also this really, I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely an old angel statue. I think there had been one of Mary here. I don't think it's the same one that's currently in the backyard, but yeah, my mom was like all into that religious imagery all over the place. And just to show you a bit more of the house, like behind all of this, got these large like trees or something, two of them, and my mom had like this garden or something here with all these concrete blocks just kind of going along the edges like this, just to make like a little garden inside. And they got all these like pink flamingos and I don't know, storks, I guess. My mom really likes storks, so she wanted like stork decorations. But yeah, this goes all around in a circle here. There's some other kind of plants, and yeah, it just circles around like this. And honestly, I don't even see the point. I might like dismantle this and just kind of open up the space a bit, because like my mom put like red mulch in here, but I think there's barely any left that you can tell, and I just have no need to have like an actual garden. I'd rather just everything just be opened up, especially so like when I mow the lawn. I really don't particularly care if I run over these plants, because I just really don't need them personally. It's just very cluttery, and like here's the front porch. Bunch of plants and stuff in front of that too. I don't know. When my sister and my brother-in-law come in December, I might ask him to like remove as much of this as possible, because I just don't need all of this stuff. And then going towards the street, this is the like the gate into the house, and you got these two large trees. And a bunch more plants in the side yard here. Bunch of plants, bunch of plants, bunch of plants here, especially. Like a little mini jungle in the middle of the side yard. This is the barrel where we burn like trash and stuff like that. This is the old chicken coop where we had our chickens. We haven't had chickens in quite a while. The cage remains for the most part. We got rid of the chicken coop and burned the wood a while ago. But yeah, there's like plants growing all over the place here. On a morbid note, more towards the right and towards the back somewhere, or maybe towards the center right, inside here, that's where Mishu is buried. But anyway, now we're in the backyard, and lots of plants, lots of plants, lots of plants, trees. And there's the old tool shed dating back from the 80s. Oh, by the way, that's a carport on the side of the garage. That dates to like the mid to late 90s. It's a later addition. My dad built it just so he could, I guess, have a place to store his car or whatever. I don't know. This is like a big covering for the water pump that my dad made. Well, he made a bigger monstrosity, and then it was condensed down more recently. My brother-in-law condensed it down. But then my mom and I put like these tarps surrounding it, and it's like the ugliest thing. She said you wouldn't find a job like this on the worst farm in Poland. Okay. Plants on the back behind the garage here. But yeah, this was wholly unnecessary. When we originally moved here, we made like a covering for the pump, but it was just something designed to look like a water well. It was small and cute and everything, and then my dad decided to build this huge thing. It was much taller than it is now, and I don't know what his reasoning was. It was like a walk-in thing with a door, like back here, but behind. That's like where the door was. It was like really tall, and you had to open this big wooden door to get in there. It was wholly unnecessary. Bench that my mom wanted, she would sometimes sit on it, I guess. There's the backyard. You got like a statue of Mary, bunch of plants and everything, and fake flowers for Mary, and just more plants, back porch, bunch of my mom's plants left over. There used to be a ton more. One of my nieces took a bunch of them. She'll probably come back for the rest. There's the back porch. And that's basically it. I just wanted to give you a tour of like what this place looks like, and also just for my own records, so I could see what my yard used to look like, because I'm probably gonna condense and get rid of a bunch of stuff. This is where the swimming pool used to be. We used to have we had two swimming pools. One we got in like the early to mid 2000s. That was the second one. The first one we had in like, I don't know if we got it in the 80s, but we definitely had it in the 90s. It was eventually torn down or given away back in like 2003, 4, 5, I don't remember. And then my mom was like, "Do you want to get a new pool?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Well, think about it." I think she'd called, I had talked to her over the phone from work. I was at work, and I guess she was like, she just got one after the call, basically. She just wanted a new swimming pool. And then we eventually got rid of that one too, and she built like this little, I don't know, sitting space, just to like sit and chill and look at nature, I guess. I don't know. There's a bird bath, bird feeder, the outer plastic part broke off from the heat, so, but I still kept the basic part of it, just to put like the used bird food from our pet birds. I would change it out every day and bring the old food out here. Little birdhouse, I guess my dad built it, I'm not sure. And so this has like a little seahorse theme going on the base of the bird bath, I guess. And yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show off the backyard. Oh, while I'm here, let's go into a carport. This cabinet came from the end of the hallway in the house. It was empty, so my sister brought it out here so to sit the grill on top of it, and she took the old grill cabinet and brought it into the carport. That's this thing right here. That's what the grill was sitting on top of. And these are a bunch of things that used to hold plants or whatever. Not sure why she did that, but anyway. This is my mom's nightstand that she had next to her bed. and the two drawers. Not sure which one was on top and which was on bottom. I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, my sister thought it was like falling apart and stuff, so she took it out of the house and put it in the carport. I have no particular need for it. I just don't feel like giving it away because it was my mom's furniture and it is old. It probably dates to at least the 80s, or if she brought it from Chicago, that might even be from the 70s. Who knows? Yeah. Some old table, who knows from where. Old lawnmower that no longer works, and a little manual push mower that we never use. And not sure where this door came from. If it was originally part of the house, probably not. I think my dad he wanted a door for the carport, which seems wholly unnecessary, and I've said that a lot in this video, haven't I? Barrel to collect water in case like the power goes out, I guess. Yeah, I just want to make this video to document everything, just because I want to make some changes and get rid of a lot of unnecessary stuff. So that's it. Thanks for watching.